Hello again everybody, and a very warm welcome back to the Behind the Skies channel once again. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. You joined me here on the ground in Raleigh, Durham International Airport, and we're going to be taking this lovely CRJ 900 from here up to New York's LaGuardia Airport. I'm really looking forward to this one. We had a fantastic stream on Monday over in Japan, and we've got some more fantastic photogrammetry as we come down into LaGuardia. So I cannot wait for this flight. Flight time today is going to be looking at, let's see, 1 hour and 10 minutes, and we're going to be cruising at 29,000 feet. So, again, really exciting. I'm really looking forward to this flight. I hope you guys are as well. Right, so then, give me just 2 seconds so I can pull up all the chats. And, yeah, we're taking the CRJ, as I said, up today. There we go. Now find the chat. Don't know why it decided to break itself again, like usual. It's been ages since we've flown the CRJ, so it's definitely quite exciting. Let's jump into the flight deck then. Oh dear. And we'll head over to the EFB first. And we've got our OFP, so we are all good, ready to go. Coming upstairs then, battery master switch can go on, and then external power as well. Nav light and logo light can go on, and what we will do is we'll get those air conditioning units on, recirc valve can go on. Windshield heats can go on, probe heats go on, and no smoking signs to auto, seatbelt signs on. Emergency exits armed. Good. Upstairs looks good to start with. Let's head on downstairs. And what we'll do, we'll get both of the IRSs to the nav position. And we will also get our radio panel switched on. And that's everything we need to do down there for now. Brilliant. So, coming to the FMS then, what we're going to do, pardon me, is go to our POS init page. We are here on the ground in Raleigh. So, Raleigh can go in there. Oh, wrong button. And we will go ahead and grab our GPS position. And we'll also pop that in there, just so we are all set, ready to go. Stand Delta 5 today, we can plug that in. Just, well, it doesn't like it, fine. But with the CRJ, the best practice is to give it as much information as you possibly can. Cool, let's go over here. We'll send our flight plan to the FMS, and we'll also set our payload and the fuel. So, stuff is now in here. We can execute that. Back to the index page. Actually, no, we'll go to our departure and arrivals. And we're looking for runway 23 left today via the Bexgo 5. Is my nav data out of date? We can go McDo menu. Hey Reef, welcome back. Nice to see you again. Got to get some sleep though. Fair enough. What time is it in Australia? It must be properly late. Nav data. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. 11:28. Oof. In this aircraft, you can't update the nav data from here, can you? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I need to edit my flight plan now just so I can get the right nav data. I actually have no clue how I do that. I can change the air anchor. What cycle are we on? 7th of August to 3rd of September, 4th of September. Generate. Just get ourselves a new flight plan and then we'll be good to go. Oh wow. That hasn't really changed much. It is still the same departure. The 𝗵𝗂 5. I don't have the 𝗵𝗂 5. Oh, is there a second page? No. Okay, fine. Well, we're not going to be doing that then. What we will do is we can go to our arrivals and let's chuck that in ILS runway 22 today, and we're going to be on the Proud 2 arrival via Hertz. Execute that, and then there will also be vectors in there which we will take a look at. So after Proud we'll actually do some custom waypoint stuff. After Proud, we're going to 𝗗𝗄. Okay, not found. Have to find something that is found. We'll do Kimball. Kimball, that one worked. After that, we're going to go to the Hudson. After Hudson, we're going to go to Ring. After Ring, we're going to do Anther. Then Toby. Ooh. Toby. And then it's to Yeoman. Previous page, just get rid of that discontinuity and then execute. Gorgeous. Of course, this aircraft doesn't have VNAV, so we're going to have to manage our descent ourselves. Sorry, it does have VNAV, it doesn't have auto throttle. So, right, back to the index, Posinet, flight plan page is done. We'll do our Perfinet. Flight level 290 is our cruise today. And we'll execute that. What we can do is go performance, set payload in simulator, do that. And we have got everything. Lovely stuff. VNAV setup for our climb, 290 knots, speed restriction, that's fine. Over to the next page, 300 knots, that's fine. And 290, 250. Perfect. That looks good. I'm happy with that. What we can do now, we'll go ahead and get boarding started. And anything else we can do right now? Perf page. Perf in it. Next. Next. Okay. Where on earth do I find the page for V-speeds? Oh, the V-speeds are in here. Okay, so we need to go aircraft, oh, that's centre cargo, aft cargo, forward cargo. Right. V-speeds wise, aircraft, performance, even. It's going to be dry. Oh, we've got all of them. We'll go ahead and set them all. And we have our takeoff trim as well of 6.6 up. Where on earth even is the trim to set? Oh, there it is. That's flaps. .6. There we go. That's fine. Gorgeous stuff. Right, that's all set up. What we'll do, we'll come back down here. We'll do stab trims, Mac trim, and then the yaw damper. Just starting to clear off some of this ECAM memo stuff that isn't really an ECAM. Let's quickly get the METAR into the chat. And then we will get ready to go. Flight directors go on. Okay, the wind is 210 degrees, 18 knots. 210 degrees, 10 knots, gusting 18. 10-mile visibility, scattered clouds 25,000, temperature 21, dew point 10. Altimeter is 3018. And that's it. 3018. Departure runway is I don't remember what I said. 23 left. Not too far away from us, that's fine. And heading 234, which we will put in here. Two, 3, 4. All of our speeds are set. Everything upstairs is all good. And we can now set up the MFD. So we'll get rid of the airports. Oh no. Yeah, we'll get rid of the airports. Speed, altitude's fine. ETA I want. And I want VNAV on my little window. Good. Lovely stuff. That is basically everything in terms of getting the CRJ set up. It's a little bit more complicated than your Airbus and your Boeing, but I enjoy it. It's quite good fun once you get airborne. Plus, just look at that wing view. What we'll go ahead and do, we'll get our APU started, so APU in byte, and the APU is starting, or should be starting. I don't see the flap open though, so Earth to APU. There we go. I hear it now. Gorgeous. APU is starting. Lovely stuff. Love to see it. Right. Up next, we can go ahead and set a score code in. We'll just set 2000. Oh, that's set already for us. Good. That's TARA already, so we don't have to change anything there. And we'll go ahead and set our cruising altitude in here, flight level 290. Amazing. Alright, APU is all up and running. APU available light has just turned itself on. Oh, keep that on. And what we'll do, we'll go ahead and disconnect our ground power. Brilliant stuff. I'm all ready to go. Box is all set up. In terms of our departure, what we're going to do is it'll be straight out, and then we'll do a turn onto the correct profile. A big thank you to everyone who is tuning in so far today. Hope you're having a good day so far. And we'll get our boost pumps on. Amazing. How many bags are being loaded? Quite a few. We definitely should have boarded a little bit earlier. That's my fault there. Oh. Engine startup though is going to be unreal, so do stick around for that. Brilliant. Alrighty. Everything is all set up. Which is good. We'll get our noseable steering armed in a moment. Get our traffic on actually. %. We're nearly there. Come on. 2 more bags. And then we'll be good to go. I think I need to install a GSX profile for this plane. It seems a little bit dodge. The GSX boarding stuff. But, yeah, we shall see. Right. What we'll do, we'll actually call up GSX. We'll go prepare for pushback and departure. And then that will get going in a minute. Close the aft cargo door. Close the forward cargo door. Passenger door can be closed as well. Here's the cabin of the CRJ.
Hello, Captain.
Oh,
we are ready for pushback.
Can actually open the door from there. It's pretty cool. Right, we're ready for pushback. Beacon light can go on. Packs off. Recirculation valve off. Sorry, that needs to be on, doesn't it?
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
We'll get the hydraulics on now as well. Somewhat work. Alright. So, engine startup. We will start up number 1 first. Or... 1 first? Yeah, we'll do number 1 first, then we'll do number 2. We're going to be facing nose to our west.
Locking gear.
And we'll be taxiing out that way if we can actually get around there. I think we should be able to. Yeah, you can. Perfect. Can you? Wait, what way do I need to be facing then? Ah. No, I see where we are. We need to be facing nose to our left, so we're facing east. Okay. Take a look at what it looks like on the map. Quick edit pushback on map. So then you should copy north. Yeah.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, brakes are released. Oh, no, they're not. Now they are.
Commencing push.
All engines clear. Start at will. Right. Cool. We can start the engines at our will. Starting number 1. Give you a bit of volume here. Startup sound are immense on the CRJ. We're using the Boris sound packet today. Right, let's introduce our fuel. Lovely. Immense sound there. Right, time to set the parking brakes. We'll go ahead and pull them. Parking brakes are now set. We have good engine start there on number 1. Starting number 2. There we go.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, we need to introduce the fuel. I completely forgot about that.
Tow truck disconnected.
Oh, what a
Bypass
sound.
removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Great, we have got 2 good engine starts. Our guy is going. We can go ahead and get our packs back on. Recirculation valve can stay like so. Stop the APU, close the valve. Like so. And we're going to set flaps to 8 for departure. And a flight control check. There's our full left. There's a full right and neutral. Rudder, full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral. Nozzle steering can also be armed. And we will also arm the thrust reversers. Brilliant. Okie dokie. Taxi light can go on. Park brakes will be released. Spool up the engines and let's get out of here. What a day. It's been a lovely day here in the UK actually as well. Just make sure we're not going to taxi too far. Just forgotten where my ground speed is on here. Oh, there, 36 knots. Slow it down slightly. Right, and then we're going to be making a right-hand turn onto Charlie. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. This is not Charlie. Although we can take this, actually. This is Delta. So I guess in theory... Oh. This also is not Delta. Just quickly turn around. And pretend this never happened. How about that? I thought that felt slightly off. Oh well. Okay, takeoff config is okay. APU is in byte. Oh, that's fine. Takeoff config, okay, that's all we need to know. Okay, Foxtrot Delta is that one. Charlie is this next one. Right, here we go. We're getting somewhere now. That was a bit dodgy, but we're going to pretend that never happened. It's the one. Hello, welcome aboard. Nice to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Ground textures are a bit dodgy, aren't they? Looks like they haven't really loaded in. Appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you. Right, we're on Charlie now. We're getting somewhere finally. Once we get airborne, it'll be smooth sailing, but until then, it's a bit risky. Okay, we are meant to be going on to Juliet. It is a CRJ 900. Yes. Well, this is actually Alpha we're going on now. Yep, a CRJ 900. Teeny weeny airplane in comparison to your Airbus, your Boeings. Okay. About ready to go. Take this one here. Get the landing lights on. Strobe lights and the wing lights as well. Yeah, it is quite a nice plane. It's really loud actually. If you're sat right here in the real aircraft, it's really loud. So the Boris sound pack has captured that quite well, as that's loud.
On runway 23 left.
Oh. Right. Well, here we go then, my friends. Let's go flying. Bottles are going up. And Toga. That's thrust set. Airspeed alive. Bit of a crosswind there. 100 knots. V1 and rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Did I say tail strike? No. I was going to say. Didn't think I had a tail strike. Right, we'll go heading select. And we will go just like that for now, I guess. Go legs. Chuck a direct in, see if that works. And autopilot. Right, let's go ahead and go nav. See where it takes us. And I'm sure there is oh, speed. There we go. Do our first set of flaps up now. Nate, we are going to LaGuardia in New York. Sorry, I missed your message there. Just a lot of workload. Right, we'll get our... Oh no, we need to keep the landing lights on. Taxi lights can go off. Get our wing light off. And, yeah. Just wait for a little bit now. Just double check this is going okay, which it is. Carding away nicely. And we will pitch for 250 knots now. I am not, no, not a real pilot It's the one. Hopefully one day, though. We'll see. What a view, man. Gorgeous stuff. Right, let's go ahead and get some music on. We might as well now, and we'll bring some sim volume down. Ah, very nice. It's the one. You've got, in the UK anyway, quite a few of these fully funded programs, so hopefully there will be an option for you at some point. Save a lot of money. Can also disarm our nose wheel steering. And turn the chrono on as well. There we go. We're almost at 10,000 feet. That's come along quite quickly. What we'll do, we'll just push in our heading bug to sync it. So we'll do that relatively frequently just to make sure that in case something were to happen to the FMS navigation, we would just be able to click on heading and it would still be on the same course. So about to be 10,000. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator, the real one. There is the airport we just took off from. We were parked over there. That is where we accidentally turned into. Up there and then departed off. Of course, as usual, we're tracking on Volanta, so feel free to track us. And we'll also get our landing rate on there a little bit later on as well. Also, we're using the program again called Touchdown FX. So, yeah. What a view. Hey, thank you for the subscription. It's the one. Much appreciated. Slowly making our way to 5,000. I'm starting to stream a lot more, so hopefully the stream is being pushed out to a lot more people. So the plan at the minute is every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4:30 or 15:30 Zulu, 4:30 in the UK. Sometimes though it's usually just before 4:30. You'll get there, it's the one. If you just keep posting, try and be as consistent as possible. That's my best tip. Cool, we're above our 10,000 restrictions, so we can go speed 290 for the climb out, and then speed 300 once we get to cruise. So as I mentioned earlier, this aircraft doesn't have an auto throttle, so we have to try and just manage that ourselves every once in a while. Just going to actually change our format a sec so we can just make sure our route a little bit further on looks good. I thought it was this one that is. Oh, we need to zoom in. Here we go. No, the flight is not 16 minutes. It's going to be, if you look, it says 16:54 Zulu when we're meant to be down on the ground, and that is 54 minutes. Okay, we need to go ahead and push in for standard pressure. After proud, there's a discontinuity. Or a radar vector even. Execute that. Yeah, so a relatively long flight. But they're definitely a long ones around. Yeah, that looks good. Happy with that. So we'll get a nice view of New York as we overfly. And then a little bit later on we'll play a few games as well. Right, just while we have got a minute, I'm going to quickly grab a quick drink of water. I'll be back in 2 moments. Enjoy the tunes and views. Alright, I'm back in the flight deck. Sorry for that quick little break there. Yeah, I have some peripherals. It's the one. So I have the Thrustmaster side stick. I also have the Thrustmaster throttles. I have the wind control McDo, FCU and EFIS. There are a couple of videos on those on the channel if you want to check them out. And I also have the Cat 3 designed tiller for my sim setup. So I've got a packet of crisps and they're squares, salt and vinegar. If you're in the UK, you know what they are. But what is your favourite snack? Let me know in the chat. I really like a good biscuit, like a custard cream or a digestive. Hey, Gorilla, thank you very much for the subscription there. Welcome aboard. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Apple and cinnamon. Ooh, that sounds nice. I quite like apple and peanut butter. That is a good snack. Banana and chocolate sounds really nice. I think it would be quite good, you know, if you had like a banana split style thing. Like you cook the banana and then you add the chocolate on. Or you do the opposite and you do a frozen banana with chocolate on. That sounds actually really good. $1,000 feet to go until we reach our cruising altitude. Getting there nice and slowly. So in theory, somewhere there should be, you may not be able to see it, but a little star symbolising that we need to start our descent. That may come afterwards actually, or when we get a little bit closer. So yeah, there isn't anything else. Advisory VNAV is enabled, so that's good. Ah, cool, it's got all of the restrictions in, so it will tell us when to descend and things. Perfect. It's good. Love to see it. Alright, here we go. Here's our cruising altitude. Something we should have done earlier was release to cabin, but that's okay. We can do it now. So, speed 300 knots. We'll let the aircraft get that, and then we will just adjust our throttles to make sure we're matching the correct speed. So the best way to manage your speed in the CRJ is to take a little look at this speed indicator here. So it's very small throttle adjustments that you want to do, so only maybe a few % at a time, and your goal is to make sure that it remains in that pink little area. What I do for banana and chocolate is cut the banana in small bite size and then put chocolate on the side and dip. Oh, very nice. Alright, no worries, it's the one. Thank you very much for coming along today. Nice to have you with us. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, whatever you get up to. So just slight adjustments. If you can see the speed dropping, just add a couple of cents. So we'll just go to about 80.9, we'll see. Actually, we'll give it a little bit more. 81.5 should do. I'll try my best. It's the one. Thank you very much for coming along, and also thank you for your subscription as well. And if you notice the speed's just starting to creep away from you, you can always increase your thrust. But you don't want to be fluctuating too much every so often. You want it to be nice and controlled managed speed. We'll go up to about there, I reckon. Okay, so our advisory VNAV has just popped up, so 128 nautical miles or 16 minutes. We will start our descent at 1700 feet per minute to be at 𝗦𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗃 by flight level 270. So we'll just keep monitoring how things are going up here. Yeah, pretty smooth sailing so far. So again, it's just looking every once in a while to make sure the speed is okay. Just go 84.5, I reckon. There we go. We'll leave it at that for a little bit. What we may do in a minute, we can do a couple of our usual games that we do. Do that now, actually. 𝗏𝗏𝗃, I think we'll do first. Oh wow, this is big. Big on the screen. Move it around and make it a bit smaller. There we go. Cool. So basically how we play, we have to guess what the route is, and it will give us some clues as we go along. So US connected routes, we're going to start with JFK, and straight away I'm thinking Munich. $500 miles north of Munich. So okay, oh, I just knocked the microphone. Do Helsinki. And 2,500 miles. Should we do O'Hare? Okay, 554 miles away from that. Copenhagen. Denver, Copenhagen. We're going to Copenhagen, 900 miles. Oh, is it going to be Vegas to Copenhagen? That doesn't help us. Okay. SFO. Final guess, is this? Yes. Get him. SFO to Copenhagen. Just quickly adjust the throttles. Be a lot of just occasional okay. Tokyo, Canada to London. Submit. Okay, 752 miles away from Haneda. So is this going to be Seoul? To 490 miles away. I'm looking at maybe Frankfurt. It's Seoul. Seoul, westbound. 178 miles, so we'll do Munich. There we go. Should have it. 𝗗𝗶𝗵, hello, welcome board. Thank you for the follow. Oh, 162 miles away from Munich. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by 𝗗𝗶𝗵 over on Twitch. Could it be like Zurich? Oh, hello. There we go. Got it. Perfect. What airline was this? Ivan, hey, long time no see. Hope you're well. Oh, let's just double check on how we're doing up front. That's the issue with the CRJ. You're constantly checking things just to make sure nothing is going too haywire. What game should we play next? I haven't done Wordle today. We can do that. There we are. We'll start because we're in a plane. We'll do plane. Nitro. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 5 letters. That's a good start. 𝗗𝗶𝗵, hey, wish I joined a little bit ago. Used to live in Raleigh. Oh, very nice. What is Raleigh like then, 𝗗𝗶𝗵? Right, should we do... Oh. It's not spelled correctly, but it could be right. Oh wait, it's the wrong way. What is Raleigh like? Is it nice? Bonry? No. On... Maybe it is NRE. Uneducated airline. No, thank you. It was okay. It's changed a lot since moved in 2017. Oh, okay, fair enough. Is it worth a visit then? Do you reckon? Also, just make sure his uneducated airline message is gone. Right. I want to get this Wordle. It's a bit annoying. Oh, maybe it is like 𝗏𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Nope. I feel like that should be a word. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. No. Okay, well, it's not that then. Maybe it's 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 then. Oh, I got it. Yes! 4. Not bad, not bad. We'll take 4. Right. We'll get rid of that. Because we need to adjust our speed. And 7 minutes until top of descent. Oh, it's just gotten really laggy. I have been finding this lately. The sim performance seems to die after a while. Which is a bit annoying. But yeah, it shouldn't be too long until descent. In terms of our arrival, let's go ahead and set up a couple of bits. So we'll grab the metal. And in terms of the course, we can set a course of 224. Oh no, the course you can't set right now, was it? We go radio nav. Should be 110.5. Yep, that's correct. So 110.5 for our nav frequency. Just readjust our throttles. Anything else that we should do now? Yes, minimums. 112. James, thank you very much for the subscription on YouTube. Welcome aboard. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And whoa, where do these pop up? $120. We'll do 120 for our minimums. Okay, LaGuardia, winds 150 degrees, 14 knots, gusting 20. Of course it is. Full data. It's all in there, fine. 10-mile visibility, broken clouds 3,300, overcast 7,000, temperature 9, 2.4, altimeter 3010. Okay, well that's okay then. A bit of some challenging weather. Well, not necessarily challenging, just a bit annoying. We won't be able to see too much of the city, I can't imagine. But we should be able to see a fair bit, hopefully. It's really annoying that performance has just started to drop. Right. 15 nautical miles until descent. What we'll do, we'll just start to slow our speed back down to 290 knots. So that's what we will be descending at today. Speed 290. And we're going to just plug in flight level 270. So that's what we're going down to start with. And we'll go vertical speed. Okay, there we go then, down 1700 feet per minute. As it's a relatively high descent rate, I'm sure our speed will pick back up in just a moment, so I won't adjust it just yet. Worst case, we can adjust it again, but I think we need to. Should be okay. Oh, that's annoying me. Oh, I will. We're already basically at flight level 270. What is after that? 240, which is fine. Right, alt cap. Just keep descending now. 1400 feet per minute. So we'll just keep adjusting according to our advisory VNAV. We'll let that do the majority of the work for us. And we'll just reduce our speed slightly too. Okay, well, here we go then. Let me just keep adjusting this. We're going down to 4,000. Alright, intercept altitude's actually 3,000. Lovely. add a little bit more speed, I reckon. So this is the main difficulty with the CRJ. It's not really like an Airbus where you just get to sit back and relax for a bit. You have to keep watching, monitoring, adjusting, changing. Okay, so our advisory VNAV is just 1300 feet per minute, so we can go one notch up. Oh, that's down. 1300. That will also just help a little bit with our speed. We're definitely getting closer to New York City now. Where are we? We're about to be over Philadelphia. So we may see that out of our window. Oh, come on. This is actually one of the most annoying parts of this plane. The speed situation. So, again, it's just that constant having to adjust and then adjust back. And then adjust again and then adjust back. So that we can't spend too much time looking out the window, unfortunately. Which, I guess, the real aircraft must be quite fun because you are constantly doing stuff. Right, we'll leave it there. And then shortly what we would do, we'll rearm our reverse thrust just to get that going. We'll get all of our lights on shortly too and our pack seated. We're also about to reach 18,000, so we'll actually go over to our correct altimeter setting, which is going to be 3010. So we'll set that now. This music is very relaxing. I'm gonna fall asleep in a minute. So, what does everyone think of some of the wing stuff that's been coming out here, there, and everywhere? Do we like it? Do we not like it? Reduce thrusting. Oh, we'll just close the throttles. I've seen a lot of people talking about that TCAS panel at the minute, but I feel like it's relatively expensive for the amount of time you're actually going to use it for. Like, a TCAS panel, you set it once and you don't touch it again for the rest of the flight. It's what, £90 or something? It seems ridiculously expensive for the amount of time you use it for. Especially considering Windwing is trying to be that company which is reasonably priced. Which, yeah, a lot of their stuff is. You know, like that overhead panel that they've announced, £350 for that entire thing, or dollars even. It's really good value. The throttle and the side stick, all really good. The FCU, EFIS, MICDOs. But the TCAS panel doesn't feel quite as good of a deal to me. But let me know what you think. 1200 now. And lights will go on. We'll get our cabin seated. It's definitely an interesting one, though. Right, let me just sync the heading bug so we've got that all set up. And then... shouldn't be too much longer until we are on the ground. time are we expected to be down? 40, 50? Be about 5 o'clock Zulu time, I reckon we'll get down on the ground. We've extended our approach a little bit. Now to go through this cloud. Cloud isn't looking brilliant at the minute, actually. Down 1,500 feet per minute now. Start to close the throttles again. Our speed is starting to creep away from us. So, what I need to quickly double check is where we are going to park. We do have an icing warning, so we will sort that. Get our anti-ice on. I'm not entirely sure where we do park, so... Oh, now we need to be going at 600 feet per minute. There we are. Give it some thrust. Okay, the CLJ 900 at LaGuardia parks. Basically as far away as you can get. We'll set the stand. LaGuardia. Select from the map. And we're going to be taking stand number 88A. Actually not too difficult to get there, so that's alright actually. We're using safe dock system, of course. The best of the best. Leave the anti-ice on for a little bit. It does use quite a bit of fuel, but God, how much fuel do we have on board? 5,600 pounds. Yeah, we should have enough. That'll be able to get us back, I reckon. Not that we are doing a return today, unfortunately, but we have enough fuel. Okay, we're under 10,000 feet. Speed needs to come down to 50 knots. So I'll close the throttles again. Very good thing we have our anti-ice on in here, as I reckon ice would be detected. Would be surprised if it wasn't. Here comes back our speed. Oh, and our course is 224. What I'll do is I'll just pop that in the scratch pad, so once we pop onto the localizer channel, we'll be able, localizer nav source, we'll just be able to set the course straight away. Which will be good for us, because then less time faffing about. Our speed's down to 250 knots now, which is good, so we'll go ahead and just give ourselves a bit more thrust. Oh yeah, 55 and a half-ish. Could do us fine for now. Eight 8,000 feet. Yeah, a bit of some city down here. Proper outskirts though. We're not too far away from the Newark sort of area, to be honest. quite excited for this approach actually. Usually the LaGuardia approach is quite good, but it also usually the weather is like this, a bit rubbish. It was really nice in Raleigh. Yeah. Is what it is. So just off that profile, I'm surprised it hasn't asked us to descend any quicker. Oh, it should be fine. So, if we were on approach to runway 04, we'd be on about our final now, but we're doing 22, so we're going to be following the Hudson River for a little bit and then breaking out across a bit of land and then down onto 22. Very thick cloud here. Oh, we have some sort of diamond. It's a localizer one though, interesting. I don't know what to which localizer. Must be that 2204 one, just coming from the other end. VREF 144 today, which is fine. Would have hoped we would have had a better view of the city, to be honest, but oh well. I mean, we would be able to see downtown Manhattan right now, so it's definitely unfortunate that it's a bit cloudy. Well, not just a bit cloudy, very cloudy. Oh, bright. It's crazy how bright it actually is once you're in these clouds, especially on a sunny day. Like, so bright. Hey, you're 𝗵𝐶FI. Hi, welcome aboard. Nice to see you. Sorry for the very late response, but thank you for your kind words. What do you think of my CRJ flying, given you are the expert in the matter? if you're still lurking around. This advisory VNAV thing's having a bit of fun, isn't it? Right. We're actually going to pause the music there and get the sim sounds up. It's actually not too long until we start the approach and our landing. Get them up for you all. Very windy up here. That wind is changing quite constantly. Right, speed. We're going to go to 20 knots. Our throttles are virtually idled anyway, so just pushing that heading back. Alright, 1,000 to go. Till 4,000. Oh, Yeoman is at 3,000. Oh, so it is. Never noticed that. That's odd. I keep forgetting about the speed. Oh, did I see some ground? Hello there. There's no skyscrapers, unfortunately, which is unfortunate, really. The skyscrapers over Manhattan, it's just such an incredible sight. Like what we saw the other day in Tokyo. Didn't realise the weather was going to be so grim today. Descend at 400 feet per minute now. Just the suggestion of our advisory VNAV. Let's try and get the anti-ice off. We'll see if we get our icing warning back. I'm testing it, am I? I don't think we have any ice. But we'll keep monitoring it anyway. Okay, 1,000 to go until 3,000 feet. And then we're actually not too far away until starting our turn across. I'll turn across towards Yeoman. And then jumping on the localizer for the approach. It's been a successful flight so far. I've enjoyed it. Hope you guys at home have enjoyed the stream so far today as well. Right, starting that turn here. Towards Yeoman and Toby? One of them. Oh, hello. Oh, no skyscrapers yet. I'm sure we'll get them on the final approach once we get a little bit lower than the cloud. Right. We'll go ahead and switch our source over to the localizer. And localizer course was 224. What I may do, I'll leave it on FMS 1 just so we get on the approach, and then I'll chuck it over. We'll click the approach button though. We'll leave it turned, I guess. Right, let's arm the reversers. Everything else is ready to go. And localizer's captured. First set of flaps. Flaps 1. Speed is checked. Flaps 1. Go speed 200. Yeah, Ivan, it's a shame this cloud is so low, but get some nice views over the city shortly. Definitely overshot that localizer. The views into Tokyo on Monday, oh, they were to die for. They were just incredible. I would say better than New York any day of the week. I've no idea where the airport is, but we'll go with it. Flaps 8. We have our glide slope and our localizer captured now. We'll go speed 180. Just waiting flat ILS. There's the runway. Oh, we need sky dolly. Start the recording. Next set of flaps. Flaps 20. What view? There is Manhattan. Hello, New York. Oh, I'm putting the speed the wrong way. We'll just go off the app. Right, gear down, flaps 30. Well, flaps full now. Flaps 45. This feels slightly offset, this approach. It's very, very windy. So, be sure to get your landing rate guesses into the chat. Do keep in mind the wind may have a factor. May make it a lot more difficult. Very, very windy. Okay, I have That's go around. I didn't mean to click that. My airplane. Just recycle that. Oh, that didn't do anything, did it? Alright, here we go then, guys.
Approaching 2-2.
Can you leave me alone? I'm literally on the final approach and the master caution is not shutting up. Go away. Go away. Go away. It is extremely distracting.
300.
I don't think we're actually that low.
Minimums. 100. Minimums. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
That felt aggressive. Right, well, we're down.
Three
1,000 feet remaining.
Alright, well,
2,000
remaining.
that landing was really hard. 406 feet per minute. How? How on earth? What? Oh well. It was the wind and the master caution that put me off. That's my excuse. Let's bring the flaps in. Oh. APU is starting, which is good. Strobe lights can come off. Perfect. Well, welcome on down to LaGuardia, everybody. What a flight. Shame about the views. 88A for the stand today. It's sort of in the middle of nowhere, but we'll use the charts to navigate ourselves to it. It's literally as far away as you can. End of runway 31. So we'll follow Bravo all the way around. Okay, right turn here, or not. No, not quite. It's Golf. Okay, it will be right in a moment. I think we've gone too far. Maybe it was that turn back there. So we're going in here. Not too far, but a long taxi nonetheless. At least it's not quite as bad as like Hong Kong or something. Hold on, it's this one over here. Going in number 12, so that should be this one in theory. Oh, I thought it was one of these stands here. Have I missed it? Oh, I think I might have missed it. No, I haven't missed it. It is this one. We are going in 15. 15, this is right. This is us. And 88. These are the 70s though. Alright, well, we'll change our stand to be... this one. There we go. Right, taxi lights is off. Oh. Right, park brakes. Set them. And both engines off. Right, okay. What a flight. That was a terrible landing. We got a 23 score, but we move on. Plug ourselves into the ready for taxi state. And then we will get ready to start the replay. Right, replay time. Let's go.
Approaching 13. On
oh.
runway
Very dark all of a
2.
sudden.
1,000 feet remaining.
Too fast.
Alright, we'll go
Too
here.
fast.
Let's watch this. Okay,
Unstable.
VRAS.
Approaching
Heard
2,
enough of you.
2.
Sky dolly at the minute, Ivan. See how this landing is. Okay, maybe it was a little firm, but still, I didn't think it was that firm. We'll do this angle here, I reckon. See how this is from this angle. I didn't think it looked that bad, but I guess it must have been. Let's get some music back on. And that makes it look really hard. The noise. Go outside as well. Bit of a crosswind. Oh, we nearly wing strike that. Okay, maybe that was a pretty terrible landing. I didn't think it looked that bad, but okay, fine. I'll give you that one. It wasn't the greatest. Alright, well, guys, that was another great stream. Sorry if it was a bit slower during the second little half of it. Yeah, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. Decent landing. I would say it was a decent landing. But, yeah. Guys, that's all from me today. I will be back on Friday. But I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, whatever you're up to. And yeah, happy landings. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now.